Good morning. Good morning. Today is April 21st, 2023. It is Friday, and I am your host, Lisa, and this is Happytohook Creations Finish It or Frog It Friday. Actually, reverse it. It's Frog It or Finish It Friday. Yeah, that sounds better. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. If today, April 21st, is your birthday, happy birthday to you. If today's your anniversary, happy anniversary to you both. Now, I do have a coworker whose name is Tina, and today is her birthday. She is 41 today. Happy birthday, Tina. You know we love you. You're awesome. Hope you have a wonderful day. So, oh my gosh. I've been working on some stuff. I'm not sure if I wanted to show it to you. It's not up to, I don't know. I was just kind of playing around with some yarn that I found in a bag that I think I was going to give away. And then I was like, let me see what I can do with some of the stuff. So if you have a Facebook page, you will, and you are on my private Facebook page, like the private group for Happytohook Creations, you will have seen some of this yarn already. I just pulled some stuff out of the bag, and, Amanda and I, every Saturday, we try to make something from our stash. Even if it's just one little item, that's less yarn that we got to worry about, right? So that's kind of what I was doing throughout the week when I'm like waiting on a client or at home watching a movie or something, when I wasn't doing an order or something else. Because, it's just been a really busy week today, or this week. Which is great. When you have a lot to do, it goes by so fast. I love that. So I've just been kind of playing around with some stuff. Got some craft shows coming up soon. So I'm just trying to think outside the box. Some items that I made, but made a different, I wanted to make a different variation of that item. So I've just been playing around with some stuff. I'm not happy with the yarn that I used for some of the items, but that's okay. That's okay. The general idea is what I was going for. And then I'm working on a project that Abigail asked me to make for her. I'll explain that in a minute. I have to totally redo it. But anyway, that's okay. Again, that's what happens sometimes, right? So I feel like the last couple of videos I've only been showing you one or two items that I've been working on or that I made. So today you're gonna get your eyes and ears worth. I promise you. All right, so let's start with excuse me. Oh, well, hi to all my subscribers. Not like I forgot about you, but I was gonna say something at the end of the video. Why not just do it now, right? Hello. Thank you so much for hopping on here. Hitting that like and subscribe button. I hope you're sharing this video. For anyone who likes to hear or, see crocheting. This is crocheting, a little bit of chatting. I need to actually do a crochet and chat video. It's coming. It really, really is. So the items that I made, I was going to frog it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to just show it to you. And I'll find the link. I don't even know this girl's name. That's so crazy. I want to say Melinda or Melinda. Maybe Melinda. I might be wrong, but I'll find it because it'll be in my history on my YouTube, my history of watched videos. So I will get that and I will copy it and link it in the description box below. She's very perky and just so sweet. And I made several of these, but it had been a while. So when I saw this yarn, I thought, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with this stuff? So I actually made something else and now I can't find it. Well, that's interesting because it was here. Oh, there it is. I knew it was here somewhere. All right. So I found this yarn. It had no package on it. I mean, no label or anything. It's, I don't know. It's just really weird. It's, it's a 4-weight. Let me see if I can, look at this hook. Ugh, I've got hooks on everything. Is this one? I don't know if this is 1 or 2. There, so it's 4, but then it's got like these little bumps, which makes it a little bit thicker. So she has this girl, I think it was called the mesh, just a mesh hat maybe? I don't know. But anyway, I made it. There wasn't that much. It was just a little ball of yarn. And so there was very little left. I made this with it. And my hair, I could try it on, but it would just be weird. I mean, my hair might be a mess because I've got like this comb. See, I've got this comb right here. So you're supposed to, kind of, yeah. You're not supposed to have all of your hair covered. So it's not like a beret. This is, and I might just leave this on. You know what? Why not? Oops. Oh, now my hair's getting all messed up. It's definitely staying on now. But I like having my bangs out. I had these in like every color imaginable. And I would wear them all the time. So let me show you now. So it kind of fits like that. It's really lightweight, which is what I like about it. This yarn is just so strange. Let me let you take it, because I'm not going to take this off now. I know my hair is probably going to be a mess. But I don't know what to think. I honestly just don't know. It feels like it's probably acrylic yarn, nothing, too major. But I do like it. And if you want to cover your hair up, dress it up a little bit with your outfit, what's not to like? So, yeah. I was going to frog it because I really did not like this yarn at all. I mean, it was not fun to work with. I could see why it was in that bag of potential giveaway. But, again, it has been sitting here for, I don't know, probably since the middle of last year. So it's going on a year. It's just been sitting in this bag. I don't know why I've never taken it to a thrift store or given it to a friend who crochets or does crafting with their children or whatever. So I thought, okay, that's the one that I least like in that bag. Let me make something out of it. So that's what I did. Now with the rest of it, I made a towel holder. So most towel holders, well, I can't say most. I've seen so many different ones, right? So you've got the ones where you crochet on the towel. So you want, and then it's got the button. So you just unbutton it and then put it on your handle of your oven. Then you have some where you crochet around a hair tie, and I think you do it on either end somehow. And then you use that and thread the towel through that way. Then I personally have had, where are they? They're, I want to say just a little plastic, like a scarf ring. If you have ever worked in clothing or have gone shopping, you will see that there's like a little ring, just a clear ring that people will the companies will put their scarves through, and that's how they hang them up. Well, I had a bunch of those. So that is how I was making mine. I was crocheting over them. Okay, let me stop. I was crocheting over them, but that's really good. So I have like cinnamon swirl coffee with cinnamon French toast creamer. Oh my gosh. I got to take another sip because that's really good. Okay. Anyway, I crocheted around that and then just crocheted a long strap, I don't know, whatever, just a long rectangular, and then you put a button on it, flip it over, and that's the part that you put on the handle. So then I'm like flipping through. Like I said, I wanted to do something a little different. So I decided to just get on YouTube and just start searching, right? So I started looking and to see what I could find for towel holders. Something that would be quick to make, look a little bit different, maybe jazz it up a little bit. I don't know. But I was just looking for something different, right? So I saw a bunch of videos, and I mean, there's probably more than 10 out there. Maybe, I know there's more than 5 because I looked at those, where they have a wooden ring like this that they crochet over. They make just a long rectangular band, and then they crochet them around these hooks. And this is the result with the rest of this yarn. Okay. So this is what I haven't taken the tag off. So I've been buying towels because, I've been really wanting to get this done. So you get your towel, you fold it in half. So your handle, like this is your handle, it goes like this. So this is the handle of your stove. And then you put, it's kind of hard to do this. Let me, you put your towel through it. I gotta take my arm out of here. Oh, that's better. All right, you put your towel through it, and that's how it sits on your handle. So this is on the handle of your stove, or, you know, wherever you want to put it, I guess. And then your towel's there. It just comes right out. So let me put that there. I really liked the idea of these. I ordered some on Amazon. I have no idea how much they were. Or how many. I can look it up, though. I'll look it up and I'll find out. But see, they're just wooden. And I think let me see. I think these are like 2 inches. Oops, I'm trying to get my measuring thing out here, guys. Give me a minute. That way you know what the inside is. So the circumference on the inside of this is 2 1/4 inches. So that's why I liked it, because you can get a towel in there without a problem. So you start with your long, I think it was a chain of, I want to say 10 or 11, maybe 11. And then you just go back and forth. I just went back and forth in a half double crochet or a double crochet. But when I reached a certain length, before I got all the way over here, I put it on here. That's what they tell you in the video. So you crochet like 15 rows or something, and then you put it inside this one, and then just continue. You slip stitch it across, and then continue making your long one till it gets the desired length that you want, and then you flip it over and sew it back up, or sew it up. So, you know, again, this is an odd color. I'm going to list this, and I'll also take it with me for my craft show if it doesn't sell. And I always sell these with a towel. It's hard to find a towel that would go with that, so it's probably not going to match. I'm not going to lie to you. But I'll keep looking. I might have like a navy blue one or something that might go. But this is just such an odd color of yarn. I don't know. I'll tell you what, though. This hat, it's just so lightweight. It's kind of nice. I just have so much hair. I couldn't put my hair down because this would not hold my hair. I would have to do a couple more rounds to make it a little bit longer. Kind of like a snood from like the Renaissance era or 40s and 50s, like especially in movies. Ooh. But anyway, so I made this one, and then I found a little bit of yarn in red. So I made a red one as well. Now, it also has, there's another tutorial, and I'm not done with it. So that's why I'm just not I haven't decided yet. This one's just weird to me. So they have you chain up or start a chain. I don't know. Looks like 15. And then you just go in continuous rounds. So you're making a long tube, right? And then they want you to get this. Okay. Sew it on. And then do the same thing. And that's all, and that's, you know, that's all it is. Do the same thing with this. And, well, I did that backwards. There we go. So that's what they want. They want you to do it like this. And so that'll be the end result. It's just, it makes it a lot thicker. Okay. So, but you'll have to sew on both ends, which still isn't a big deal because, you know, you can do a stitch to hide, you know, like the invisible stitch or whatever, if you don't really like to see it, but that doesn't really bother me. I just was not sold on, I mean, it makes it really good and stretchy, but I don't know. I am going to, since it's made, I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to fold it over and I'm going to do it. I might do a couple more rows though, because I just think with, you know, after you put it on the handle, I might be pushing it a little bit. So maybe I'll do 2 or 3 more rows and then I'll attach them to these and see. But I certainly wanted to frog it. You just don't know. So then I thought to myself, well, what if I just make it my way and we'll see what happens. So I chained, I don't know, this one, I don't know, just a long chain. I really don't think I counted it. So I'm going to make it, I'm going to do another row. No, maybe this was it. Yeah. So I'm going to do two rows of each, half double crochet. Then I figured I would fold it. So I'm going to put it inside here after I make the rest. So it'll be as wide as the other ones. So I'm going to attach my other two colors. I'm going to put it through like this, and that'll be that side. But then I would have to, like, you know, fold it over on this end. And so, I don't know. I don't know. I just really like the idea of these. And it doesn't really look like much now because it's just got one strand of color. So when I get all three of them, we'll see. But if I don't like it, I'm going to frog it. Because I don't want to have to go through a lot just to make something different. I'm just all about not taking long to make a project. I don't like it. I'm just too busy. And like I said, you guys have known me for I don't know how long now, but you know that I like quick and easy projects to do. I love the idea of making, you know, lots of squares and putting them together because they're amazing. They're beautiful. And kudos to anyone who does that. I am just not that person. I did try it and it was just, oh my gosh, it drove me crazy. I loved the end result, but it was just like sewing them all together. And that's, so whoever does it, you must be a quilter or you must have like extremely like long, and your patience just is amazing because I could not handle it. I was just like, oh, I've got 50 squares. I've got to sew them together. And yeah, it was just crazy for me. It could have been the experience because I'd never done it before. And I was, you know, I couldn't like go to a person. I relied on stuff I found in magazines, you know, whatever I could find on a video. It was just nuts. So I just think they're absolutely beautiful. I just think I'm not the one to do it. Or I know I'm not. I don't think it. I know it. Yeah. Oh, why do you think I said I was going to pay somebody to make me a quilt? Hello? No. And I'm going to have, you know, towards fall, I have like back to back to back. So craft shows, and I want to make sure that I have enough of everything. I ran out of a few items last year, didn't have time to make them up because they were like one right after the other. So, you know, this was really quick because you're working in the round. It's just not my favorite one, but I am going to keep going. Like I said, I'm going to add a couple of rows to it and see what happens. But it's just so stretchy and weird looking to me. But again, it is thicker. So this one might be more durable, the one I don't like. This one was just a basic, what was this yarn? This might have been the premier yarn that I got at the Dollar General or Dollar Tree. Keep wanting to say Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Yeah, but so I like red. And this will go, this is for my kitchen because my kitchen is red, accent. And it's kind of like, it's not a bright red, but I just really like, I really like it. And there's one lady that has a boho style where she's got this cute little, it's almost like a macrame design. I'm not doing that, but I just figure I'm just going to make something nice and simple, guys. This was super, super, super easy. I will put the link in the description box below for these rings when I find it. I'll look it up in my order history. And again, this is like a really weird color, but if anybody sees this and they like it, it will be listed in my shop. Just got to give me a minute, and I'll put a towel with it. And I did also start a white one. I just ran out, but I messed up somewhere. There was something didn't look right. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't this one. So I'll finish this. I just ran out of yarn. I was working on a project and thought, oh, do I have enough? And no, I don't, because by the time you flap it over or flip it or whatever and sew it on, look, you only have that much. So I definitely have to get longer on the on that one. Okay, so enough talk about towels and towel holders, but they are super cute and they're very easy. So if you guys are looking for an easy project, just check YouTube. These all came from like 3 different people, and I know that you'll find something that you like. And if you have made them, if you have made towel holders with these rings, what pattern are you using and what do you like about them and what don't you like about them? Let me know in the description box. Okay, so my last project that I'm working on is definitely going to get frogged. And let me tell you why. So Abigail, I'm just sitting down watching television, and Abby says, she comes out of her room and she's got her phone. Whenever she brings me her phone and she's holding it like this, she's got something to show me. So she was showing me this oversized hoodie jacket cardigan thing. It is not a hexie cardigan. Yeah, I didn't have this. You need super bulky yarn. I don't want to go buy the yarn if I don't have to. I've got tons of super bulky, but it wasn't in the color that she wanted. So we were looking around. We found three skeins of yarn that might work. She liked the color. This was a recycled yarn that I got at Michael's. And this is just the back panel, okay? So you do the back panel, then you do the 2 side panels and the sleeves, whatever. Yeah, it's too big. I was only supposed to do, I don't know, I don't even remember. It hurt my feelings, I know that much. Look, and I dropped it. Hold on. So let me show. This is the correct chain. I should have done a chain of 51. And it doesn't look like it's that far off, right? So let me just show you. Let me just show you. Abby is not, she's little, so that's where it stops. Yeah. Where's it at? This is such a busy yarn. Okay, so here's where it ends, and this is all the extra. It has to go because it like wraps around her, and that's not how it's supposed to be. So I will be frogging this and starting over with that one with the right amount of chains this time. And I'm using a K hook. I think she uses an H or a J, so that might have been the problem too. Because the bigger the hook, the more. So yeah, that could be why I have this one here. I think she's using a J hook. So we'll see what happens, but this can't stay like this. Anyway, if you're interested in what the jacket looks like and the super bulky one that she initially wanted me to make for her, it has a hoodie. So I had a problem with the video. I was watching it, the oversized one, the one that you use with super bulky yarn. She's using a pink. The issue that I had was that she's trying to do a tutorial in this video, and her cat is walking all over, which it's not a major thing, but kind of, she just like didn't tell the cat to move out of the way, and she's still she didn't miss a beat, man. The cat's going all over the place, and she's just talking about what you need to do, how many you have to chain, what you need to add together. Then the kids are like throwing toys, and you can hear them in the background. And sometimes the kids get louder than she does. So it's just really distracting for me. I want to just get on that tutorial. I want to see how to make this, and then I just want to be done with it. But I was getting so irritated by all the background noise that I just shut it off. So, I mean, it just was not for me, but it is super cute. The cardigan / jacket, whatever, it is very, very cute. So I am going to put it in the description box below so you guys can check it out, because you might not mind it. It was just driving me a little crazy, that's all. So with that being said, it is cute, and I definitely think it's worth a look at. So definitely just look at the video and see what you think. This one, I will put this one in the description box as well. I think it's called Super Easy Cardigan or something. So I'm going to add a hood to this when I'm done with it, if I have enough yarn, because I only have 3 skeins, and it was, I'm not sure if it's discontinued. I'll try to see if they have it at Michael's. But it was clearanced when I bought it. I think it was on clearance actually. But see, it's kind of like gold and brown. So I was thinking if I could just get a brown color to maybe put as her hood, and maybe gold. I've got these colors separate. So I'll figure it out, because she did like this one, but it's definitely too big, because this is the back panel, and it should be about like right here. So, oh well. I've got to frog it. That's all right. I haven't frogged anything in a minute, so I'm going to finish it, frog it. So anyway, that's it for this week. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. But please remember, if you've used these before for towel holders, let me know what you think. Let me know what pattern you use. If you're on Facebook, send me pictures on the Happytohook Creations members page. I'd love to see what you've done and how you how you whip them up and how long you make them, how short, if you make them fatter, whatever. What's the best yarn to use? Because I haven't used any cotton, which is what I was initially thinking. So let me know. Anyway, that's it for now. I've got lots more to come. Thank you guys again for watching. I appreciate your support. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a wonderfully fabulous weekend. I will see you when I see you. Happy hooking, everyone. Bye.